I'm here to do reading for Leos. Venus signs, Leo, 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 Leo. What message do we have for our Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Grateful, thankful to all of you. Some of you may be going to court. You might have some kind of legal issue pending. Or you may be pulling your life together, bringing it into balance. Or you might be dealing with a Libra. Who knows? We'll find out. Anyway, grateful, thankful for all the messages, for each one of you, for tuning in, for being a part of my channel, Raven Black Stars Tarot. All right, so with that being said, we're going to move on. So if you don't mind, as you come in, if you could hit the like button, that would be really amazing. Because if you hit the like button, then I know that you're in. It helps my algorithms. YouTube likes it. Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming in. All right, so let's get these cards mixed up. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Messages for all. How come it's not coming up? There you are. I'm trying to pull myself up on my iPad. All right, so let's see what's going on for all of you Leos today. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Grateful, thankful for the messages. For the greatest and highest good. Happy birthday, Leos. Happy, happy birthday. Today is a new moon in Leo. So it's your time in the sun. The sun is shining. The height of summer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is when a lot of people go back to school. Things start happening. We get ready for fall. I can tell you that here, where I am, the mornings are getting crisp. Always a sign. You're like the beginning of the end of summer and the beginning of fall. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Dear Cancer, not Cancer, Leo. We just did Cancer. So listen, I'm going to do what's called a flying bird spread. See, the card went flying. We have the card of balance and integration. Now, we saw that card of justice that came up earlier. You know, so I do feel as if you're trying to bring your life and things back into balance. A few of you, maybe not many of you, need to really tap into your creativity. What makes you happy? What do you do? What do you do creatively that makes you happy? Because you're not doing it. And it's like your spirit is just screaming at you like, Leo, why are you not doing your thing? Because you don't feel like it. Sometimes when we have a mild depression, it keeps us from doing things. Hi, Carla. How are you? Almost afternoon. Leo rising here. Hey. That's good. I like it when people come in who are the rising signs because a lot of times they seem to resonate. So let's see if this reading will resonate with you. Are you dealing with a Libra? We saw this card of justice and Libra come up twice. So I feel as if you're really trying to bring things into balance in your life. All right, let's see. We're going to do the flying bird spread. Okay, so anything goes on this one. But I love it. It's one of the spreads that is in the Osho Zen Tarot books. The Osho Zen Tarot is one of my favorite tarot decks. I learned how to read with this deck. This now is probably my fourth one. And I was actually in a thrift shop not too long ago. And I walked into the door and I kept thinking, cards. I should look and see if there's any cards anywhere. And the girl at the front desk had hidden this deck, the one I'm using today, back with like the hair dryers and curling irons, because she thought, well, whoever really wants this deck will find it. And I found it. Anyway, this is what I'm using today, the Osho Zen Tarot, my magical Osho Zen. So let's see what it has to say for all of you guys. So welcome into the chat room. Appreciate each and every one of you. All right. So the first card is your liftoff card. So this is like, it's like, what's going on? What's the core issue going on here? All right, we have a heaviness going on. Look at that, suppression. I can't even make that up. So, do you see this light? I see it. you need to see the light, okay? There's something that is really heavy on your mind right now, Leo. So let's see what your fear is. What's the fear of all this? Hey everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the jungle. Ooh, something's got to change. Okay, so look at these heavy cards. We have this card of suppression, which is like, this is you right now, really being weighted down. And then we have this card of consciousness, and it's reversed. Okay, so I feel as if there's this real deep internal shift happening deep in your mind. You know, it's like it's a core shift. It's not like you go and you lose, 5 pounds and you feel great. This is one of those things, a deep, deep, deep shift, internal shift going on for you. And it's heavy. It's heavy. Because it's going to require you to make changes that really upset you. Hi, Meena. Welcome. Welcome from India. Namaste. Could have something to do with your person, who you're really connected to. It could be, like I said, it could be your person, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, somebody you are very, very close to. But whatever it is, it's been weighing heavy on your mind for such a long time. And there's just like no way that you can seem to close this door, this heavy, whatever it is, this change. Do you see this change that is necessary between you and this person? You're very different, the two of you. I think you see things differently. You are different people. Together, you guys are going to build this amazing dream. That's not what you're seeing now. Because you see, you guys are very different. You're seeing things differently now. And I feel as if there's like two different visions here between you and your person. And this is what's making it so difficult. But you've got to move on. Now, a few of you may have children. Okay? And I do feel as if there could be a Leo out there who has a young child and may be pregnant again. Okay, so if that resonates, I mean, that's not for everybody, obviously. But I do feel as if you could be pregnant, you have a younger child. That complicates things because there's not a lot of harmony between you and your person. See, we see that here. Right? The two of you. I mean, like, look, the dream. I mean, this is the two of you in love and happily ever after. And I just feel as if there's a problem here. Some instability between the two of you. I get the sense, though, okay, because we have this card here of new vision that comes out, okay? And I don't know if you can see it, but there's these beautiful wings, light wings. So I feel as if there's this divine energy around this whole situation. Because when it's darkest, that's when things are right there. Meena, when I finish the reading, I'll ask that question, all right? I'll answer it. We'll throw some cards. Got you on the back burner. Let's finish this reading here for this Cancer. And then we'll throw out some cards for Meena. Yeah, so you're avoiding this, okay, in order for you to be happy and to make things work again. I mean, and here's the thing. I mean, you have kids, and do you know what I'm picking up? Postpartum depression. I mean, you may be, that might be playing into this too, because you have a child. I just keep seeing that. You, Leo, have this child. And there's this disconnect with you and your person. And that's got to change. That's got to change. A few of you wish that you could be more free, but you can't. Yeah, that postpartum depression. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so Mina, you're out there. You asked me a question, and you are a Leo moon from India. So you being a Leo and it being your birth month. So happy birthday, Mina. Let's get the tarot out and see what they answer for you. All right. Will your Cancer reach out? Happy birthday to Mina. I know that's probably not your sun sign, your Leo moon, but if you're a Leo moon, rising, or sun Leo, it's your birthday, as far as I am concerned. Will your Cancer reach out? I'm not feeling it, Mina, but let's see. I could be wrong. I think you're waiting. I think you're open, hoping. Well, those two popped out. I don't see it, Mina. I just don't see it. I told you I wasn't feeling it. We have the Knight of Cups reversed with the Four of Wands. You talk about a closed door. This is somebody who's in, who's out. You don't need this Cancer. All right, Mina? You have more self-worth than this. Carla, yesterday was your half birthday. Happy birthday, Carla. Really, why not? Celebrate the energy of who you are. And if you are the energy of Leo, then it is your birthday month. That's the way I see it. And why not? Right? All right, Carly, since yesterday was your half birthday, what's your question? You got a yes or no? Sorry, Mina, I wish I had better news for you, but that didn't come out looking too good for you. You can thank me after you get over the heartbreak. All right. Anyone else out there? We got 3 people out in the chat. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. If you're not, I'm going to go on and I'm going to do the tarot part of my reading for Leo, because I don't want them to feel like I forgot that part for them. All right, so let's move on. For all of our Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, dear universe, grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Leos out there. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, grateful, thankful for all of our Leos out there. All right, you ready? Wait, I gotta cut the deck. It's like they want me to cut the deck. Cut the deck. One more time. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for our Leos today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Leo, Leo. What messages do you have for all of our Leos out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Ooh, all kinds of cards. Leo, are you dealing with a Scorpio? Wondering, are you dealing with a Scorpio? Oh, good. Good for you, Carla. I'm so glad. Yay. All right, so Leo, look. We have us. The Death card with the Queen of Swords reversed. With the Nine of Wands reversed. 2 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. Okay, something had to come to an end. All right, Leo, something had to come to an end. I don't think it made you happy. I don't think it made you... I mean, I get like you were so angry. Something had to come to an end. You just had to cut it off. You couldn't do it anymore. You couldn't even pretend. I mean, it's like you were getting hit. You weren't gonna allow it anymore. It's not that you wanted to do this. Just something had to come to an end. It was the only way anything was gonna change is if you ended it. It's going to turn out okay in the end. See, you did what you had to do in order for things to be good again. See, that's that whole thing about sometimes we have to do things we don't like to do. And you, Leo, definitely had to do that with someone or something. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What messages do we have for all of our Leos out there? Messages for the greatest and highest good. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What messages do we have? Sometimes, man, it's so hard to cut things out. People, food, addictions, whatever it was really necessary. It was just really important that you put your foot down and enough was enough. And I almost feel as if it goes against your nature, you know, because most Leos have this incredible heart, you know, like, and I think there's two different kind of Leos. There's the kind of Leo when you walk into a room, you can tell that that's the Leo of there with the light shining bright and all the sparkly and, you know, everybody's looking at that person. And then there's the quiet Leos. Both of them have this incredible heart. So to have to do what you guys just did to someone or whatever it is you're ending, it was huge for you. It was really, really big. So go for you. I'm proud of you. You did it. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's get another message out there for our Leos. I am Raven Black Star. Welcome to the chat. I see we got 5 people in there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys have a question, let me know. Put it down there in the chat. When there's so few of us, it's really easy for me to tune in with what's going on with you guys. All right, Leo, out comes the 6 of Pentacles. What's going on for all of our Leos? Leos, you are wishing so desperately for the hardship to end. I mean, for some of you guys, I just think it's like making ends meet, trying to make things happen. I just get the feeling that it's just, you just wish all of that would end, that you would have this whole new life. Carla, you know, we're all moving to meet our new soul tribe. You know, like, if people can't grow with us, we can't stop growing. So we keep growing. You know, the world is filled with so many people. And people come and go in our lives for whatever purpose. You know? So as sad as it is, you know, we fall away. We just have differences. You know, it's funny. We just had, my high school, we just had our 40th class reunion. I didn't go. But I'm one of these people. I'm so different from everybody that I went to school with. You know, it's just like I grew so far away from them. You know, they're on the East Coast. I'm in the Southwest. And I live a very different life than they do. And, you know, the people that I do know there, you know, it just... Anyway, the point is, we grow. And we can't stop growing. And as we grow, we meet new people. People fall away. New people come. Good stuff. But for this, Leo... Okay, because we have the 4 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles. I think you're so tired of always having to ask for money. I mean, I think you wish things would just be a little bit different. Just be a little bit different. I mean, you were so over this. Well, I think those times are coming. I really do think those times are coming. I mean, the first step is having the confidence in yourself to turn things around, and you will. You know, if you think in an impoverished mindset, then you will be impoverished. If you think in one that is prosperous, then you will be prosperous. You know, our thoughts are really powerful that way. So I do see really good things coming for you. This is going to be a good year, I think, for Leos. I mean, just in general. I mean, because Leo, listen, you've got the Lion's portal happening this year for, you know, in your sign on your new moon. Oh my God, Leo. Out of all of us, I think we would all want to wish to be a Leo today, you know, because you can really tap into these energies in a really amazing way. All right, anything else for our Leos today? We got a few people in the chat. If you guys have a question or anything, put it in the chat. We'll see what the cards have to say. All right, Leos, we have a whole bunch of stuff coming out. Wow, recently. Okay, I'll get to you in a minute here, Carla. All right, so recently, okay, King of Cups with the Six of Swords. You had to cut somebody out. Leo, look at this. I mean, this was not easy for you to do. But I feel as if there were other people around. So, Leo, you may have been involved with somebody who had somebody else. We have 2 queens here and 1 king. No wonder why the relationship felt so unstable, huh? Because when you found that out, and, you know, maybe they were about to get divorced, because we do have this card here, okay? So, like, if they were, maybe their marriage was really unstable, and then you came in thinking that, well, you know, it's already rocky, you know, so it's okay. That doesn't make me, what would that be? That would not make you, you know, somebody like a marriage record, because it was already wrecked when you walked in the door. Really? I mean, I see, Leo, I see you packing your bags and saying, you know, I've got other options. I have other options. And being with somebody who has someone else. I mean, no wonder why. It was turbulent. It was unstable. You had to cut this relationship out with this person. You were not the only one. You were not the only one. All right, Carla. Carla has a question. I do have a question, and I'm wondering if my ex-Virgo sun, Leo moon, thinks about me. I don't want to take those cards because I don't feel like I shuffled the card well enough. Carla's ex-Virgo, Leo moon, thinks about you. I got to tell you, off the top of my head, Carla, I'm going to say yes, he does. I think he likes the part about, you know, what was good. Especially if you guys walked as like a couple, like a real power couple. So I do think that as a Virgo, he really liked that. Just saying. All right, so let's see. What's going on for Carla? Yeah, see, I mean, they try not to think about the turbulent times between the two of you. Like I said, they try, you know, your person tries to remember the good times. So that's a nice consolation. I think to know that your person remembers you in a good way, you know, there's comfort in that. Yeah. They remember the good times and all of that. You know, there is a possibility that your ex and you may reconcile. All right, Carla? Yeah, I see that. And I get chills about that. So I do see that there could be a possibility where, you know, you may run into each other casually. All right, Carla? I mean, seriously. I mean, maybe at a celebration, a gathering. I don't know if you're in the same circle. But it wouldn't surprise me if you hear from him again. You know, and if you have a dream, listen, if you have a dream and you have an intuitive hit, I'm not saying a wanting hit, a true intuitive hit. And we all know what the difference is of that, don't we? So a true intuitive hit is where you wake up in the morning, you have this dream of where you pick up the phone and you call him or you send him a text. You know, or you look at your phone and you think you saw a text from him, kind of thing. You know, those kind of inspiration and hits, you know, then reach out. You be the one to reach out. Yeah, things end bad. Usually, you know, that's why things end. But like I said, I see him remembering the good times. The relationship wasn't all bad now, was it, Carla? You know, so that this is the comfort I'm trying to let you know, that your person, they remember you in a really good way. You know, so just because things ended bad doesn't mean they have to stay bad. And maybe it's one of those things where, you know, it's important for the two of you to reconcile so that you can fix it, so that there is no bad feelings between the two of you, especially if you have such an intense connection with this person. All right. That's my 2 cents on it, Carla. All right. Anyone else out there? That was a lot from Carla. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for anyone else out there? Yeah, I appreciate you all tuning in, being a part of the chat. It's nice to see the numbers. Yeah, I remember when I started my channel and there was no one. I had 0. And I didn't tell anybody I knew that I was doing my YouTube channel. And now I have over 2,700. And I'm really proud of that. It's taken a long time. And I hope that those numbers continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. But in the meantime, it makes for the ability for me to build a nice community with all of you. So anyway, that's what I'm doing here. All right, we got someone else in the chat. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you're here and you're watching, I'd appreciate a like. Hit that like button. Yeah, that'd be really great. All right. Any more messages for any Leos out there? If not, I'm going to go to my Oracle deck and see what my Oracle deck has to say for all of you Leos out there today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Anything else for our Leos before I move on to the wisdom of the Oracle deck? All right. Here's a message. Okay, interesting little message that I get. Don't wait for things to just come towards you. You have to actually get up and make things happen. Okay? So if you are wondering whether or not you should, you know, go do something, you know, and it's something you really want to do, or you want to hang out with somebody, you know, make the effort, is what I'm picking up. I do also want to advise another Leo out there to be very careful of someone who, again, this player energy. I mean, if you met somebody at a party, okay, this is my story that I'm getting in my mind. Okay, if you met somebody at a party, okay, and now here we are at the 4 of Cups, and you hooked up with somebody for a one-night stand, I feel as if you might be having some regrets because you know you're never going to see this person again. I mean, I just feel like somebody out there had a true one-night stand and now you're feeling all like sideways about it. Don't. We've all done it. We've all done it. Did you have a good time? Great. Okay. Let go of the guilt. No judgment here. Trust me, no judgment here. All right. Anything else for Leo out there before we move to the wisdom of the Oracle? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Anything else before we move to the wisdom of the Oracle? Yeah, see, I feel like you were at a party. Because here's that 3 of Cups, and we just saw the 4 of Cups. And this reversed. And yeah, it's almost as if your friends left you and you were with this person and things just happened. Things just happened. Ugh, you're all confused. Look. Did you use protection? Are you safe? Are you good? Take care of yourself that way. No regrets. Okay. It's over. The night happened. Move on. Okay. Oh. All right. I think I'm really going to move over to my wisdom of the Oracle. We got a few people in the house. There's 6 people. You guys have a question? Put it in the chat. There's so few of us that it's really easy for me to just move into your energy and see what's going on in your world. So if you have a question, put it in there. All right, final cards before we end this reading for the day. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We are grateful, thankful for all the messages for all of our Leos. Do you have any advice for our Leos out there at this time? Grateful, thankful. Leo, Leo, Leo. What's going on with our Leos? Final card. Oh, my goodness. All right. You have a dream or a vision or something that you really want to do. It's like you see it and it's just like so far beyond your reach. It's not that far away. So I feel as if you can see it, imagine it, then, and you do it, it will happen. Okay, so if this is something that you are working on that you're really worried and concerned about, I just think if this is something that you have seen, you've built it up, you've done everything the way you have to do things, it's going to be okay. All right? I really feel that. I really feel that. All right. Oh, a couple more cards just came flying out. It's like, but you feel as if you're running out of time. Because you feel like you're running out of time, you feel like you're not doing it. So I feel as if you're being so particular and so nitpicky about it, which is amazing, okay? Because it's about perfection, okay? But when the time comes up, you have to know that it is perfect, okay? You've done all the work. You're doing it. You're seeing it. You're making it happen. You're walking towards it. It's almost time. It's almost time. So I get this sense of real anxiety with you. Like you're running out of time. Like you're not going to have enough time to finish. It's not going to be okay. There's a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of stress. I really feel you just have to know what it is that you are building, what you are working, and what you are feeling. All right. The cards keep coming. Yeah, I see you've got to let go of this anxiety that you have, okay? Because it's just the static energy that gets in your way. You just got to let go of that and just be very more present. I mean, here, look, you're just like all over the place. Oh, no, what if they don't like this? I missed that, and oh, and you're going to see things that people are never going to see, you know, because you're so intimate with whatever it is that you're working on. I mean, you know every thread, every nook, every cranny. So your eye is focusing on what's not good. Everybody else is looking at the whole package, which is probably phenomenal. Yeah, you have to believe. You have to believe, okay? Look at this. You have to believe. You are so close to being done. All right, don't get in your way now. You've done all the work. I feel like it's a gift. What's coming towards you, the recognition. Some of you are going to get great recognition for what you do, for the work that you do, Leo. Yeah. All right, let's get one more card. And if nobody else has a question, I'm going to move on. See, you don't feel like you can finish. Why do you feel so insecure? Do not feel insecure. Okay, new message. I mean, there is somebody that you know you can't fix things. This goes back to a prior message. No, there is no fixing that, especially in the home. I mean, I feel as if somebody, you have to put boundaries up. Some people, they can't come with you with where you're going. If they're not growing and you are, you can't stop growing because they're not growing. You can't fix them. You can't fix their problem. You got to stay focused on your problem. And you're so close to like this world of yours, you know? Don't let anybody hold you back. Especially if somebody wants you to fix their problem. You are not the fixer. They have to fix their own problem. Okay. Yeah, I mean, because it's not changing. I mean, you can't be the person to fix their story, okay? You've done everything you can. You've been really flexible. You've done, you know, boundaries, Leo, boundaries. Boundaries are really important for you, okay? And it's hard for you, you know, because at the very beginning of the reading, it's really hard for you. And you have to do something and put up these walls and these barriers that you just do not want to do with someone. And it's really, really hard for you to do because you're a Leo. But you have no choice. All right, anything else? Final card for our Leo. Final card for our Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Final card for our Leo. You just don't feel ready. You can do this, okay? You are building something really solid, okay? So believe in yourself. Don't let somebody keep you from, like, you're right there at the finish line. Don't let somebody keep you from your finish line. For real, Leo. For real. All right? So I'm going to end it there. I appreciate you all being in here. Does anybody have a question before we pop off? There's 5 people. Anybody have a question? Yes, no, maybe? I don't know. Could, possibly. All right. I don't see anybody typing anything. I don't feel any fingers moving. So I'm going to let this go. All right. I appreciate all of you being here, being in the chat, tuning into the reading for Leo. So take what works and leave what doesn't. And yeah, I'll see you at the next reading. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing Virgo and Libra. So I usually come on in the afternoon. I like to read in the afternoon because the energies are pretty quiet. I don't like to read at night because it's spooky. Honestly, they're all around. All right, so anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I appreciate all you Leos out there. Happy birthday, and I will see you on the flip side. Have a beautiful afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time of day it is where you live. And I appreciate the thumbs up, the like button. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you at the next reading. Until